And now, something quite unsavory. They call it pod skits. I don't recommend it.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
So, what'd you find?
Well, as you know, it's pretty high up there. Definitely in the rafters of the roof. We sent a camera through the entrance hole near the fascia, and, well, I think you're gonna be surprised with what we found.
Squirrels?
Not squirrels.
Raccoons?
No. Here, have a look.
What?
Yep. It's a dude.
There's a dude living in your roof.
So, you know who the dude is, or?
Yeah, I do. That's my buddy Steve.
Do you know how Steve got in there?
No. He was over for poker a few nights ago, but he went home afterwards. At least I thought he did.
Well, he's up there now.
We don't remove people.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
I mean, we can put some poison out if you want to.
No, I don't want to kill him. Jesus Christ. Okay, look, let me just see if I can go out there and talk to him. Honestly, what is going on? All right, hey, Steve?
Yeah?
Hey, man, what are you doing up there?
Oh, hey, Alan. Yeah, I just decided to move in.
Into my roof?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you know, with the economy being the way it is and, you know, prices are sky high, I figured it only makes sense. Cuts out rent, groceries, utilities, hydro, all that kind of stuff.
I don't,
Well, when I was over the other night, me and the guys, we went out for a smoke, and I noticed a hole up here and figured I could probably squeeze through, so I climbed up and, yeah, turns out I could. Found a little nest of leaves in here left behind by, whatever was up here last, and that's actually pretty comfy. Yeah, you'd be surprised how much there is to eat, too. You know, acorns, mushrooms, and pretty much whatever you can find on garbage day. I climb down at night and go foraging in the yard, but heads up, I do it naked to fit in with my wildlife neighbors, so if you or Judy or the kids see me out there poking around, just, don't be too shocked. I might be squatting in the grass too, doing my business, but don't worry about it, I'll bury it. It's fine.
What the fuck? Dude, you can't live in my roof.
Why not? You're not using it.
Steve, I think, maybe you lost your mind.
Yeah, I'd expect someone like you to say that, Alan.
What? Someone like me? What do you mean, someone like me?
You're the one working for the man. You're a slave to the rat race. Yeah, maybe it's you that's lost your mind. I've escaped the Matrix, buddy. I'm footloose and fancy free. You're welcome to join me if you want. Come for a visit, bring the kids. I'll put some clothes on. Dude, get up here.
Steve, you've got to get out of there.
No, I think it's you that needs to get out of there. There, be in the cage of your own mind, huh? How about this? You do you, and I'll do me, okay? Discussion over. Have a nice day. Or, as my woodland friends would say,
Steve? Steve!
What an asshole.
Okay, you mentioned something about, poison? You've some of that?
Enough to drop a bear.
Oh, yeah, well, can you make it a double? Just make it a double dose.
Honey,
Yeah?
you spilled coffee on my laptop.
Well, I wouldn't have if you hadn't been rushing me.
We were going to be late.
That's because you forgot to tell me we had to be there at 3, remember? And the last time we were late, you got so angry. I didn't want that to happen again.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You can make it up by cleaning the kitchen.
Okay. Wait, how do you do that?
Do what?
Get me to apologize and clean the kitchen for you spilling the coffee on my laptop?
What do you mean?
Well, you have this amazing ability, like Like some kind of magical power or something. Honestly, how do you do it?
I have a master's in blaming.
What?
All right, I have a master's degree in blaming.
I don't...
Look, we're not supposed to talk about it, but I've been taking lessons for years.
Lessons?
You can work your way up from a certificate of deflection to an advanced degree in onus, but I actually graduated beyond that recently to a master's level. I was pretty proud. Some people work their whole lives and never get close to that. You're not really supposed to tell your spouse because you don't want them finding out, obviously, and taking the course and being able to outblame you. But, sweetie, that's obviously not going to happen here, so...
This is crazy. You've studied the art of blaming.
I know. Art, science, history. I could blame you for literally anything.
What about the tree branch that fell in the car? Could you blame me for that?
Easy. Here we go. You wanted to buy this house. I didn't, remember? The remember part is important. It starts the self-doubt and guilt. But if you hadn't proposed to me, we wouldn't have gotten married and bought this house, and I wouldn't have parked the car in the driveway. I always told you I hated tall trees.
Wow. That's incredible. Like, so because I proposed to you, a tree branch fell in our car.
Exactly. It's all about taking events back in time and finding connections. There's a lot of technique to it, but once you understand the basics, it's incredible what you can do.
Wow. Huh. Can I take the course?
No.
Why not?
You took those community college courses in Langford, remember? And you said you weren't going to take any more courses because they cost us a fortune and they didn't result in anything. I did tell you not to take them.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. And the remember part is really effective. You're right.
Yeah, anywho, love your hair today. The kitchen's not going to clean itself, so let's go.
Oh, sorry, on it.
What a great morning for birding.
I know. Crazy how many species are out before sunrise.
Oh, look, there's a robin.
Just lovely. And a sparrow. And over there, a tit. A great tit.
Plum. That looks like a handful, that one.
How about that pair of hooters over there?
Wow, I wouldn't have even spotted one of those.
You know, I have a knack for spotting hooters. It's almost second nature.
I'm kind of the same way with peckers.
No way. You're kidding. Right on cue.
See? It's like they find me out here and just present themselves.
Is that a hairy woodpecker?
Yep, you don't see the hairy ones as much these days.
Now that's a nice-looking pecker. Look at how erect it's standing.
Ooh, did you hear that? It's a dickcissel.
I see it. It's so radiant. Like it's gonna come right at you. Oh, I see some swallows over there, too.
Oh, I love swallowing.
Me too.
Reminds me of when I was young at my grandparents' farm. My mom, grandma, and we'd go behind the barn with my grandpa and just swallow for hours.
That sounds amazing. I used to swallow with my cousin.
Oh, it sounds like the sun is rising. That's the caw of a big red cock.
How do you know it's a red one? Your grandparents' farm?
Yep, I know that call anywhere. My grandpa had the biggest one I've ever seen. Only had one eye, too. It was feisty.
Hey, now that the sun's up, why don't we head toward the water and see if we can spot some boobies?
I don't know if we're going to see any of those, but we might see a shag or two.
Ooh, I could go for a shag.
Okay, let's hike down, find a good spot, and get to it.
Hey, look, a boobie.
I really don't think we're going to see any of those.
No, your blouse is undone.
Thanks.
Hey, buddy, what you watching?
RuPaul's Drag Race. Want to join?
Yeah, you know what, man? I don't really think it's for me. I'm more of a sports guy.
Perfect. It's just as gay as sports.
Wait, how are sports gay?
Okay, let's start with basketball. What happens when a team calls a timeout?
Well, I mean, they go into a huddle.
Yeah, but what are they doing with their hands to motivate each other? All those butt pats?
It's a nasty grab grope fest out there.
Really?
Pretty gay. Then you got baseball. When the umpire and coach start arguing about a play, eyes locked, swapping spit, yelling into each other's faces, so intimately close, like they're one word away from just fully making out.
Oh, come on.
Football! The quarterback, over top the center, from behind, grunting. Or hockey! What's that penalty called? Holding the stick?
But that's just...
Curling. A dude on his knees, slowly sliding towards a multitude of crotches on the other end of the ice.
Okay, look, maybe some sports appear that way if you're really looking for it, but...
What about your favorite? Pro wrestling? Monday Night Raw? Oiled up dudes in bedazzled hot pants? That tombstone pile driver? It's the gayest thing of all time! Or golf!
Okay, you're right. Sports are gay, okay? But it doesn't mean...
Yes, it does. You are gay. Everyone's a little gay. Do you find Brad Pitt handsome?
A little bit.
That's the spirit.
You know what? Maybe I will hang out and watch this RuPaul show with you. Broaden my horizons a bit.
I'll go grab us some beers.
Hey, make mine a Mai Tai.
Welcome to ASMR Relaxation, where we play you sounds that are sure to make you feel completely at ease. So, turn up your headphones, lay back, and feel free to just drift away. So here comes our first sound. Gently rubbing a pillow. Just think of your head gently caressing the pillow. And there we go. And this next sound is the gentle rubbing of my hands. Just drift away to the soothing sounds. Okay, our next sound is pouring wine. Just a nice, really full glass of wine. Next up on our relaxation journey is sipping the wine. Now, isn't that relaxing? We're just laying back, having a slow, relaxing sip of our favorite Pinot. A little something from the Naples region. You know what? We should just probably have another little sip, just to make sure we're totally at ease before moving on. We'll just...
Okay, so let's see what's next. What do we got here? Here's a TV remote. That might sound relaxing. No, that just sounds kind of stupid. Oh, how about this? I got some slippers here. I could rub those together. That's fucking stupid too. Oh, wait. Hold on. Now where's the damn cat? Vito! Vito, where are you, little bastard? Mommy's not happy with you, Vito. Hey, listen to Vito. Ow! Stupid cat! Okay, well, let's just take a little break, everybody. It's all about relaxation and taking time to What? What was I doing? Hello? What was it? What? Oh, I gotta pee.
Damn it, Tim! You never put the toilet seat down. Pee on it, too. Ish talk my ass.
What the hell was I doing? Oh, yeah. Hi, everybody. Shh. This is ASMR. Let's listen to the wind. Shh. Shh. Shh, that's not me. Shh, it's the wind. Shh. I wonder how many downloads I have. 18 million? Yay, I'm rich. Okay. Night, night, everyone. Work is so hard.
That was Season 2, Episode 4 of Pod Skits, titled Drunk ASMR. Writing and production done by Aaron Woodley, Sheldon Hovde, and Caleb Kirby. If you found any of this week's episode in any way offensive, this podcast is actually written by Tim Henderson. He's the culprit. He's totally a real guy. Anyway, let's thank the really offensive people. The actors: Darren Szpak, Caleb Kirby, Kim Goodman, Douglas Peterson, Shayne Kaye, and Lauren Duggan. Please share with your friends if you have any, and listen to new episodes every Monday. Thank you and God bless.